Hi, I'm Skywalker Hughes. I play Ashley Schmitt in Ordinary Angels, and you're watching Pop Culture with Pat.
Guys, welcome back to Pop Culture with Pat. So I'm so excited to be talking to today's guest. You can catch her in series like Joe Pickett, as well as the movie Ordinary Angels, which is in theaters right now. Today, I'm talking to Skywalker Hughes. Thank you so much for coming on the show today, Skywalker.
Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. So to kind of, start things off, I always like to ask like new guests that come on the show, when did your love for movies and television begin, and what are some of your favorite ones?
Yeah, so my to be an actor has been like since I was little. It's my mom was an actor when she was little, so it was kind of like it's always been there. But when I was 9, it kind of became reality when basically on Facebook they have a bunch of like different casting places that put up posts about like commercials and like things that you can audition for.
Yeah.
So we auditioned for one of the commercials, and then we got it, and then we got an agent, and just kind of built from there.
Oh wow, that's really cool. So it's like you got like your first like project and you got like an agent right away. So it was a pretty quick turnaround for you.
Yeah, it went from nothing to everything. So
What are some of like your favorite like movies and television shows to watch?
ones that I've been in or ones that I watch.
Just like watch like in general, even before you started like acting.
I like the Winx series.
Okay, yep.
That one's really good. I was so sad when they canceled the third season. It's like they left it on a cliffhanger, and it's just like,
Oh yeah, that's always the worst.
Never Have I Ever is a good one.
Okay. I don't think I've seen that one.
Ooh, Young Sheldon. I love
Oh,
Young
Young
Sheldon.
Sheldon. Yep, that's great.
Yeah. Mhm.
So was there a specific like show or movie that you remember watching when you were a kid that was like that kind of inspired you to want to be an actor or
Not really. I mean, Paw Patrol was one of my favorites when I was little because there's the Sky, and my name's Skywalker, so everyone calls me Sky.
Yep.
So it was like, and then when I actually got to be on Paw Patrol, it was like really big for me because little me would have been like freaking out.
Yeah, that's like
So
like a
yeah,
dream come true, kind of like a full circle moment for you when you love something and then you actually get to, play like a role like in a series or a movie for it.
yeah.
One of your most like recent projects, Ordinary Angels, it's in theaters right now, where you play Ashley. What was your audition like for that project?
Well, this is so long ago. When I auditioned, I actually loved this story. I found like the second I read it, I was like, "Ooh, I like this." The writers are just amazing. But I think they sent me the full script. Did they? Yeah, they sent me the full script. I love it when projects send me the full script because I can just be like, "Oh, I
It
can
doesn't
do it."
happen often, yeah, where you get the full script like in advance.
Yeah. So when I got it, I was super excited, and yeah. So I read the full script, and I was like, "I love this." And so I did the audition, and yeah. So and then I was like, just like, please, please.
What were you like most excited about to get to play like this character in this film?
I really liked the idea of like this like super cool action stuff in the middle of the night. It wasn't as like amazing as I thought it would be because of how cold it was, but like we had so much fun. The
Yes.
coldness, not fun at all, but the
Yeah.
actual like people, oh my goodness, they were the most nice people ever.
I definitely hear you on like shooting like in the cold. I've done a couple like extra roles, and a couple years ago I was an extra in Hocus Pocus too, and we shot that. It was like middle of November, and it was in Rhode Island, and we probably shot till like 2, 3 in the morning, and it was very very cold that night. So I had like multiple like sweatshirts and stuff on. I had like the hand warmers, but we had to like keep going in and out of the building where they had like all the extras you could go in there. So yeah, night shoots when it's cold are not fun at all. So I definitely understand where you're coming from there.
Yeah.
Now, what was it like getting to work with? I mean, you got had an incredible cast in this movie. You had Hilary Swank and Alan Richardson. What was it like working with those guys?
Hilary Swank is just a beautiful person. She has, did you know she has 5 rescue dogs and 2 parrots?
No.
That's crazy.
I
I
did
love
not know that.
her dogs. It's named Mooney. We were besties. He was on set every day. And we would just like hang out the whole time.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
yeah,
Did
yeah,
as far as like working with them, did they like kind of did they give you like any, advice for you and your career or
yeah. Hilary Swank was like, we did like these little things where we like were together and what we think the scene would be like, and it was just like really fun because she was like, because like when I first heard who she was, I didn't know who she was, but as soon as I started looking her up, I was like, oh my god, this is big.
yeah, I mean she's a
Yeah.
legend. And Alan Richardson, I mean,
Mhm.
he's killing it right now with all of his projects too.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah,
So
he was really nice.
it must have been nice just to yeah, just to kind of like work with like actors like that who, have been around doing this for a while and getting to share their experiences with you as well.
Yeah.
Do you have any favorite memories from, working on this movie?
Okay, so during the night shoots, they'd have this special room for like the main cast that were in the scenes to like go wait, and it was really big, and it was like couches and a big TV and like chocolate and a whole table covered in snacks. It was chef's kiss.
Oh,
But me and the person who plays Pastor Rob, we so he's Chewie and I'm Yoda because Yoda's my nickname, and we would like pick songs that we both know because he plays the guitar, and so like I would sing them and then he would play the guitar and we'd have these dance parties. Yeah,
oh,
so
that's
that
that,
was
that's a lot of
yeah.
fun. Yeah, I mean, it's always nice when you work on these different projects, the different kind of snacks and food that you get to have, when it's time for breaks. There's usually some good stuff there.
Yeah. Yeah, also the roller rink was a lot of fun. We got
Ooh,
lessons beforehand because like I mean, I do inline skating, but like that's a lot different.
yeah.
So we
I
did
was
some
gonna ask you,
lessons.
like, had you done any of that kind of stuff before, or is this your first time?
Yeah, no roller skating like that. I did like inline skating, but not like that. And so like she brought all five Hilary Swank, but all five of her dogs. That one time we were at the roller rink and they were upstairs in the waiting room, and it was just like the best because we were having like we were playing with all the dogs there in between takes, and it's just like amazing.
Now that you've done like we're at the roller rink, is that something that you think that you'll want to do more like in the future now that you've done that, or
Yeah, it is really fun.
was a lot of fun? Well, that's good. I also wanted to ask you about, playing Sheridan Pickerton on the series Joe Pickett. What was it like getting to play one of your first main characters on a TV series, and what did you kind of learn from that experience?
Yeah, Sheridan was my first thing other than the commercial, and it was like crazy. When I first got it, I was like literally screaming.
Oh, I
It
can
was
imagine.
hilarious because like it's just insane, you know? Like it went from commercial to series regular on a show. Like
Yeah, and a main character.
yeah, and when the what was I gonna say? Oh, the family that they put together is literally like Cammy and me, the girl who plays Lucy. We are like literally sisters. Like we can go a year without seeing each other and then be like besties, and it's like crazy. Yeah,
That's really cool. It's always special when you develop like those friendships with people on sets. It's something that you'll have like the rest of your career, those memories. What was it like getting to so now you've done TV, series and you've done movies. What was it like getting to work on those two different kind of, sets?
yeah. Movies, I think it's really cool because like you get them done. It's like you have so many scenes to get done, and then you go through them all in the wrong order, and you're like, wait, we're done all the scenes? It's insane. It's like it's already done because it just goes by like where a TV show goes by a little slower because that's a lot longer of a time. But and also for that, you're like, wait, we're done all the scenes already? Because it's like you do them out of order, so you have no idea how many scenes you do.
Yeah,
But every episode, there's like 100 scenes or whatever, and so it's just like we did all of them already.
yeah, when I first learned about, how they shot, series and movies and how they shoot stuff out of order, they don't necessarily go like in the order the way that it plays out. That really threw me off the first time that I learned about it because it's like you could be filming the end of like a movie or the end of like a series, you could be filming that the very first scene that you're doing, and then
Yeah,
you see like the actual once it actually comes out and you watch it, you're like, oh yeah, that was like the first thing that we filmed. So it's really weird how that kind of, it all works, but it, with schedules and stuff like that.
yeah.
Now, how are you able to relate to Sheridan? Was there any part of her that challenged you playing her?
Hmm. So, in the first season, we both ride horses. Both have siblings. Um,
That's cool.
I, yeah,
You both ride horses. Was that something? Did you do that before like the series like started, or
yeah. I have way too many hobbies, so I've got like singing, dancing, martial arts, horseback riding,
oh, you just do it all?
all of the different things, gymnastics.
That's cool. Yeah. Was there anything like about playing her that that you found kind of like a little like difficult that was outside of like what you normally do, or
Oh, I feel like me and Jordan are really alike. Because I know the writer wrote it off of his daughter, and me and his daughter are like besties because we're literally like we could be clones of each other,
oh,
except we
that's
look
cool.
different.
So in a way, like it was like where you guys are such close friends and similar, it sounds like in a way it was like almost written for you, like basically like in a way it sounds like,
Yeah, kind of.
which is always fun to get to play a character like that. Are there
Yeah.
so if you could kind of sit there and like dream project, you could be in any TV series, any movie, what would be kind of the dream role for you like in the future? Is there any particular movie or series that you would love to be a part of?
Okay, obviously Star Wars because like I'm literally named after Star Wars.
I mean, yeah, that would be amazing.
But this is weird about me, but I really like mermaids. So to be in like a mermaid show that's not really cheesy, that'd be cool. And like a Mission Impossible sort of thing.
Oh, that would be a lot of fun getting to do like different like stunts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, like the way they're going, I mean, they keep making the Mission Impossible movies, so maybe, you get a chance to be in one of the upcoming ones.
Yeah.
So do you, as far as like movies and television go, do you obviously you love to do it like all, but is there a certain genre that you maybe enjoy a little bit more than others? Like, do you like doing action? Do you like doing drama or
I really like action and drama. I feel like
yeah.
they're just like a lot of fun, and you get to do a bunch of different things, and like I like how like when emotions just keep going like crazy because it's like it's kind of weird, but I find it fun to like go up and down through emotions. So like I'm sad. Oh no, now I'm angry. Oh, now I'm
But
scared. You know?
But sometimes it can be like tiring too, like going up and down like those like through those like different like emotions as well.
Yeah, it gets tiring, but it is still fun.
What's your like favorite part of just getting to be an actor like overall?
I really like the people because I really like the people, and also I like pretending to be someone else.
That's always fun.
When I
Yeah,
was- Yeah, when I was little, that's like all I did. All of my friends, we would like we just role play every time, like every single time after church we role play, play dates, role play. That's it. So it's kind of like having like something that you did as a little kid, and it was like, and now it's like something you actually do for a job is just kind of amazing.
yeah. No, I completely agree. It's so much fun and I'm someone I haven't done like any acting roles where it's like I've been like a main character or anything like that. It's all been like small, minor background roles, but just getting to be on the sets, like you said, working, getting to see all the cast and crew. There's so many people that work on these projects. It's crazy, and just getting to see some of the behind the scenes stuff. Like I also worked on Hubie Halloween, Adam Sandler's Halloween movie that came out like a few years ago, and I remember the movie takes place around Halloween, but we shot it like, or at least the scenes that I did, it was during the summertime. And I remember we were in a cemetery and they just had this one woman. She had a bag of leaves and someone had a fan and she was just taking the leaves and dropping them down. And the fan was like blowing them down. So it looked like the leaves were coming down. So it's fun to get to see kind of the behind the scenes, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Was there any, has there, what, I guess like being like an actor, like on a series or like a movie or a television series, has there been anything that's like really surprised you that you didn't realize, like once you saw it, you didn't realize that's how it kind of worked?
Oh my goodness, there's so many things like crazy. Like when you see someone in like a messy bun, that probably took 3 hours. You
Yeah.
know, it looks so effortless, but it probably took 3 hours.
Yep.
You know,
Just to get
to
it
do
a
that,
particular way.
like continuity. Oh, continuity, crazy. It's like set just stays the same every time. No, like if they've got a scene where everything gets wet, it's like 30 minutes in between takes because they gotta like mop the entire place and then dry the walls and
Yep.
yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's the little things that are so like crazy how much like detail and time goes into them. Do you
Mhm.
have, is there any other like upcoming projects that you're allowed to talk about that you're excited to share with fans at all?
So in the blink of an eye is coming. I can't say what it's about, but
No, that's
it
fine.
should be coming out soon. The annoying thing about movies is that they could take like Ordinary Angels took 2 years to come out
Oh yeah.
after
Yep.
filming. So it's like it could be out next month or it could be out when I'm 15, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. You never know. So that's the only project like right now that you can mention.
Yeah.
Okay.
Projects that are already out are like accused that you can
Awesome. And
watch.
as far as like, just keeping up with your work, you're on Instagram. What's your Instagram handle? So that way people could give you a
At
follow.
Skywalker.Hughes, I think. Yeah. At Skywalker.Hughes.
Skywalker.Hughes. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'll make sure to put that down in the description so that way people can, give you a follow and keep up to date with your work. Skywalker, it was so much fun getting to talk to you today about, just like your passion for movies and for acting and about a couple of your different projects. Thank you so much for coming on today. And yeah, you're welcome back anytime in the future.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Hi, I'm Skywalker Hughes. I play Ashley Schmitt in Ordinary Angels, and you're watching Pop Culture with Pat.